Well, guys, it is the next day. We had to go to town to get a few things, ran out of spray foam among other things, so Chris has to finish doing around the windows. He's just cut off all the foam that was sticking out below all the windows. And we got some thermometers. I got 4 of them because I thought with the length of this there might be different weather patterns at each end. And all of the thermometers say that it is about 64 degrees in here. Now that's without any insulation done yet, and you know, no insulation in the roof. There's still lots of gaps where the heat is leaking, so Chris is going to fix some of those right now, and then I think put the door stop on the bottom of this big door, so I will shut up about it. But it feels really good in here, and like I said, we haven't started insulating at all, and this tarp obviously isn't the best scenario, but once we've got it nice and warm in here, I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem for a little while. Hopefully it'll be done before the coldest part of the winter, but anyway, hopefully we'll be able to start moving the other plants in here pretty soon. That's a big hole there. So this is just filling the gaps, and then the solid foam is going to go over top of that, so this should be sealed up pretty good. There's some daylight up there. Should I whine about that? The foam will go over top of that too, the solid foam. Getting the insulation on the skirting and then pushing the gravel up against it too will seal that big crack under there, obviously. This is the biggest dilemma, finding flashing to go over top of there, and I'm not sure we even remembered to look for that. Yikes. Chris got these special nails that have the plastic washer on them for doing this type of project, and you can see where that one I pointed out yesterday, the foam board went in behind the stud so that it filled that big gap. But this is working out really nice, and as soon as he's got this done, we'll push the gravel up against the foam, and that'll seal all the cold air from coming under the sea can into the greenhouse. After that, we're going to start insulating the roof and then the walls. This thermometer here says it's 17 Celsius inside, about 65. This one says about 70. Yeah, this one down here says about 75. And this one says about, what is that, 66 or something. So they all say something different. Either way, it's nice and warm in here. So Chris has got the skirting all done and the gravel pushed up against it, and just walking in here I can already feel the difference. I don't know, mind you, it's getting warmer. Well, it's a cold, windy day. So what does this say now? 78 on this one. You know, like I said, this is without the gaps filled at the top, and without the insulation done in the walls or the roof yet. He's just starting to cut the stuff for the roof. So you can feel it getting warmer in here with everything that he does. What's this one say? Oh, exactly the same, 78. This one is pretty much on 80. So Chris has started insulating the ceiling, the roof, and you can see our dilemma up there. That's, of course, heat rises, so who knows how much heat we're losing out of there, and that's where we need the flashing, which we can't find. I'm almost tempted to get some of that black stuff that we sealed in between the 2 sea containers to put down the edge and onto this roof as a temporary fix, because it is getting late in the day and it just gets warmer and warmer in here. So, I mean, if it's 22 degrees in here, 22 degrees in here with all this heat loss, it would be amazing to see. What's this one say? 20, I can't read that through my camera. 23 on this one. Now the sun is shining on that a bit. I've sort of turned them away to try and keep the sun from shining on them. But that's kind of hard to do. Yeah, this one is at 24, 25. And this one again is at 20. It is really nice in here. Crystal doesn't have the stop on the bottom of that door either, so that'll be some heat loss. Of course, this isn't insulated, obviously, but that is our big dilemma up there. So, what to do, what to do. The other thing you'll notice is the sun is still shining and hitting the back wall. Now, some people paint the back wall black to add, to sort of act as a heat sink. That's not a bad idea. And I am looking for some black metal barrels to fill with water, and they heat up from the sun and act as a heat sink as well. So, yeah, pretty happy with this so far. Still a lot of work to do, but happy with it. I'm going to make an executive decision and pull the pepper plants and start over. The other thing Chris did was get this little DeWalt battery operated vacuum out, and we can just go along the windows and vacuum up the flies. He's got some of these nasty fly strips up, and we've caught a lot with them, more than in the house. But the flies are just nuts this time of year. Anybody who lives in the country will tell you, like, it's just constant battle with the flies. You're always killing flies, especially in the house. We go in and out so many times during the day, and so many flies get in, and it's just so gross. But anyway, vacuuming them up in here. I can see already that coffee in the greenhouse in the morning is going to be a thing. But I think we're almost done for today. Got to figure out what's for supper, and then maybe get some more of this insulation done. But we're done for today, I think. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and share this video with your family and friends. We'll see you next time.